The Lou Holtz Laugh Club, presided over by America's favorite storyteller who says,
Men, the only thing I like about women is that they're women.
And now, here he is, chairman of the Laugh Club, Lou Holtz.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to see that everybody in the Laugh Club is here today. Everybody, of course, but my secretary, Ginger. So I guess we'll just have to...
Oh, here I am, Mr. Holtz. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, but I dropped my father off at work.
Well, that's very nice, Ginger. You know, you hardly ever speak about your father.
Well, I didn't realize that, Mr. Holtz. Oh, I'd like you to meet Father.
Ginger, I'd like to meet any man who's a father of yours. But, Ginger, what does your father do?
Oh, he's very busy right now, Mr. Holtz. He has 2 jobs.
He has 2 jobs. He must be busy.
Oh, yes. In the morning, he watches them excavating for new buildings.
And in the afternoon?
He watches a man in a restaurant flip pancakes.
Some jobs. Sounds like a very important man, your father.
Oh, he is, Sugar. He's the most important man on our block.
How do you account for that?
Well, they're always asking him to make after-dinner speeches in the corner lunch wagon.
You'll go far, Ginger, and I wish you'd start now. Here's a little story about an Englishman who's riding in a cab in New York City, and the cab driver is very chummy. Have you ever ridden in a cab with a cab driver? Those guys, all they do is talk. And the Englishman, he was very amiable. He liked to talk. So they're going along, and the cab driver says, hi in riddles. Any good on riddles? All the Englishmen, I dare say, I'm average, intelligentsia, you know. Went to Oxford, all that sort of thing, thank you. Well, the cab driver says, will you see if you can get this riddle? It's a child of my father's and my mother's. It ain't my sister, it ain't my brother. Who is it? The Englishman says, you have me at a grave disadvantage because I don't know your family. Well, the cab driver said, it's me. The Englishman says, it's you, yes, that's terribly good. Yes, that's you, of course. I'll take that back to England. They'll adore that at home. In London, they love that at home. So he goes to England, and he's sitting around the club with all his cronies. He says, gentlemen, I have a bit of entertainment for you in the form of a riddle. How does it go? I must get this verbatim. Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Is that my sister? Is that my brother? Who is it? They said, we don't know. He said, it's the gentleman who drives a taxi in New York City. Well, Ginger, I must run. I gotta go to all my club meetings this afternoon.
My goodness, Mr. Holtz. How come you belong to so many clubs?
Well, Ginger, it's because of my father. You know, my dad was an eagle, an elk, a moose, and a lion.
Really, Mr. Holtz? How much did it cost to see him?
Oh, what's the use? Meeting's adjourned.